Hello everyone, welcome back to the program. It's time for us to jump right in fast to our second discussion of the day. We're going to dive into the world of cutting-edge technology and cinematic storytelling with a special guest who revolutionized the art of photography and videography at events right here in Indonesia.
And you know, you're fairly sure that you've already seen some of these images that we're going to talk about. They're stunning slow motion videos of Glambot, and they're all over social media. So today we're going to find out more about this innovative technology. And joining us this morning are Glambot.Id founders Ananto Prasetyo and Ikhsan Apridho. Good morning, Mas Tio and Mas Ikhsan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for being here. You know what? It's an honor for us to have you because this is the time usually when we see Glambots are during the red carpets, whether that's on Oscars, Grammys, when the beautiful, women wearing the dresses, the men with their tux and whatnot. And you can see the really slow-mo of their facial expression and also the dresses all in one.
Okay, so for those that aren't familiar and aren't sure what we're talking about, explain what Glambot is, if you please.
Okay, Glambot means by definition is the combination between the robot with the slow motion camera. So we took the shots very fast using the robot that cannot be taken by human. But at the end of the day, the result will be shown in the very slow motion.
Oh, so they're actually taking at high speed.
Yes, exactly.
And then it's being processed later on with because sometimes it goes from normal speed and then it slows down and then it picks up again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
And usually when I see, all these, actresses, actors, and also these models, it's only in a split second. They only need to pose for 5 seconds and it's done. I mean, the result is done very
Not
beautiful.
5, I think 2.
2 seconds?
Really?
Only 2 seconds.
So that's why sometimes if you're not prepared,
it'll
be it's a wonky face that you'll be shown.
Oh, I see.
But really, again, we've known this, from abroad, but you made this technology here arrived in Indonesia. So what really initiated you both, Mas Ikhsan and also Mas Tio, thinking, okay, I think Indonesia is ready and we're prepared for this?
Well, in terms of the inspiration, of course, we're inspired by the co-realizer, the man who made the Glambot is big back in the Hollywood.
Correct.
Special for the red carpet events, right? But for the motivation, I think I can say 2 things. We can say that we get this opportunity probably for the business perspective. Sometimes I'm from the event industries and Ikhsan from the creative video productions. So one day we talked and I think that's good idea to bring the Glambot from the Hollywood to Indonesia, especially for the events and stuff, wedding probably, But sometimes we have to make it more affordable and also efficient in terms of the budget and also the time rates.
Okay.
Yeah, that's motivate us. But above all, I think what motivates us is what we started from the friendship, relationship, and also the business partner. That I think the motivate us the most until today.
And your experience. I mean, you both have background in events and productions and videography as well. Let's talk a little bit about the. You mentioned earlier something interesting, that this can do something that humans cannot do.
Yes.
So what is it exactly that the robotic arm or the mechanical part of it does that a human cannot do? Is it because it's moving at high speed? Is it the smoothness? What exactly is it involving?
Well, technically, probably Ikhsan can explain more, but sometimes when you're using the human hand, you cannot do that fast, right?
Okay, so it's the speed and the stability.
Yes. If you want to doing more shots, probably in the same exact position, we cannot do that.
Yeah, because humans still trembles.
Even a steady cam, you can only move at human speed.
Okay. Now you have DJI
stabilizer,
gimbal. Yes. Okay, but still, you can only move at a certain speed. So let's then talk about a little bit about the technical aspects. So what does it involve? Like, what is it? I mean, you brought the setup here. We're gonna have a look at it later, but I don't know if we can get a shot of it. What is all that? Can you explain the setup?
There you go.
This is like a robot arm. They have it have 6 axes, so they can move on the 6 part of the robot. So the important thing is the robot can take consistent movement. Like every shot that we take, every shot that move from the robot is consistent. So that's the big advantages when we using a robot arm.
Can we try a little bit, because I really want to show how very seamless and very smooth this robot hand can do.
Okay, because usually it comes with operators, so we do have operators for them right now. Would they be able to show us how the movement of it before us actually giving an actual demo?
Okay.
Show us exactly how this moves. I mean, now we're looking at the base of it. That's just the base to keep it stable. But the 6-axis is on the arm itself, right?
Can we have the camera right there? Right.
Perfect.
Focuses on the Glambot.
Okay.
Okay.
Now?
Move.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, and there's the 6-axis movement right there. It's moving down, it's moving left.
There you go.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
That is something that I think if a human, we will have human errors.
Well, I'm not that tall, so I can't even reach
Yes.
that high exactly.
But yeah, definitely, I think this would, put an addition touch, especially if people have events. You were mentioning whether that's, an event or maybe a wedding. That's very special. People want to have this. But when you try to implement Glambot in, these in particular events, have you faced any, challenges, Mas Dia and also Mas Ikhsan, in regards to maybe people still don't understand? It only takes 2 seconds for you to do your pose.
How do you move?
Exactly. And maybe the preparation, 'cause it seems that our studio is quite, it's quite large,
Spacious.
but then you need the space, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the problem that arise on site mostly regarding the connections, because we mostly are using the airdrop, right?
All
Sometimes
right.
if we are in the middle of
video
the crowded
results.
areas,
Okay.
in the high-rise building like mall and stuff, sometimes the connections drop and
Okay.
took longer time to transfer the data.
Okay.
So we have to be patient.
And what do you say to people that are, let's say it's a red carpet event, people are walking. Do you tell them first, like, okay, we're going to take a shot of you on Glambot. What do they have to do anything special?
Yes. Mostly we there's a host that standby in the set, right?
Okay.
Oh, so
So yeah, he will make the try to
show the poses,
show the poses and stuff.
Oh, so kind of give them an example, like this is what you should be
Tutorial.
doing. Okay, as well. Now, let's talk about the end of that arm. Obviously, the camera is a very key part of it. Is there a special camera you need to use for this shots, or is that just a professional camera? What sort of camera do you use?
We use for cinematic line. We use the Sony FX3, and
Okay.
also sometimes we use the Canon.
Oh, okay.
So the camera that require up until 240 FPS and more.
Okay, but these are also cameras that you can actually use, like handheld cameras as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, the cinema line, we say that cinema because
Right.
sometimes we use this for commercial things.
Right. Okay.
So any other memorable projects that that Glambot, I'm gonna say our
Glambot, they
Glambot
used to.
right here,
Yes.
had been participate before.
Yeah, and also before that, I want to explain to you because our services is instantly shareable.
Okay.
The output, right?
True.
That's what you were saying, the airdrops.
Yeah. So when we see the Oscar Glambot, it's not instant share because the data is very big.
Yes.
And
Sure.
like Tio said before, we are trying to invent the system that allows people to get the result right away.
Oh, so
So-
that's your own innovation.
Yeah.
That's actually an added
That's
benefit.
nice.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay.
So our client side this is benefit because if we create an offline event, we can connect to the digital activity, right?
Yes.
So
True.
people attended to the event.
It's an activation. It's part of
Yes,
the
can automatically
Yeah.
upload to their social media.
Yes.
So right now everyone using social media, right? So our mission is help content creator, influencer, a brand to make their digital content is so good.
I will
with
definitely
our-
see this in a fashion industry, right? Definitely,
Yeah.
this
And
is
I'm thinking-
such a huge prospect for that.
Yeah. I'm thinking, at first we're discussing things like weddings, but we're talking like movie premieres.
Yes,
talking,
yes.
event launches, product launches,
Right.
yeah, fashion events as well.
Yes.
Can you imagine like a fashion event? That would be great with all the people walking in and all
Yes.
the fashionistas. So in regards to this, how has the audience been or Indonesian public been reacting? What are some of the
Responses.
feedback that you guys get?
Of course, the feedback has to be negative and also positive for us.
Is that right?
The positive sides probably say that, oh, keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, finally, after years,
Yeah.
what is here happening in Jakarta,
Of course.
Indonesia. But the negative side, always comparing us with the Hollywood. But
That's some tough
Oh,
competition.
I mean, come on, yes.
yeah, but we can say that it's quite not fair because we're using the different hardware, right? Those are the sophisticated and also expensive cameras that they used.
Sure.
But I can say, and probably we can claim we always claim that we are the first one doing this in the world because the Glambot that using the cinema line, but we can share it directly under 1 minute.
Right.
Means that instant shareable.
Yes.
Because
this is huge. Yeah, this is huge
because all of the vendors from the other countries trying to approach us.
Oh, is that right?
Really?
Yeah, exactly. They said like, what kind of software do you use? What the cameras and how's the setup? Where do you buy the robot and stuff?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think we're proud to claim that we are.
And it's great that you add on these innovations because the Glambot itself, maybe people like Hollywood has it, maybe everyone in the world can have it, but this specific innovation where you can direct.
Directly.
Deliver the content to the people that is directly there.
Yeah.
That is also very mind-blowing for me.
I think so.
Yes.
And speaking of innovation, since it's, I would say since this is a more compact and instant version of the original Glambot, I mean, when it comes to the innovation of the robotic arm and the movement and the technology itself, is that something that you kind of had to kind of innovate yourself compared to the, the big ones that the Hollywood uses?
Yeah, of course, we aiming for getting those kind of quality, those kind of technicalities, and that they have, right? But sometimes the client, the market in Indonesia cannot afford.
Yes,
of course,
those kind of things, right? So we made, we assembly all of the software that we made, probably, and also the system that we created with those. Robotic, I think
that's amazing. Yeah, I'm blown away that you can actually create I would say it's also a more affordable version, don't you think? Right?
Yeah. How affordable? How reasonable must feel? I'm like, we're trying to shift this a little bit smoothly. How reasonable is the price if, let's say, we have an event and we want Glambot.Id to be a part of it?
Okay, we charge from 4 hours.
Okay.
It's starting from the 18 millions.
Okay.
But including all.
So
this
all the
includes
team members,
the setup, the operators,
the host.
right?
And probably for some event, you can edit the overlay, the brand for.
so that
it's
when
like
you get the result, you have the,
exactly.
You can put your logo into the video, so every single video.
Succeed today.
Yes, become a branded piece of content, right?
Nice.
The same music, the same. If they have a jingle from their company, it can also put into the video.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a marketing tool right there. I love it.
Okay, so
I'm gonna put my savings on my bank for this.
So Caroline earlier explained to me that, because I'm not familiar with Glambot, I was looking through the clips of it.
Yes.
We've been to events where they have things like 360 cameras, and what's the one where they have all the cameras set up? There's like 20 or 30 cameras set up.
The Matrix.
Yes, the Matrix camera.
The Matrix
so
effects.
in an industry where there's a lot of different creative ways for people to promote, to get videos and photos of them for social media, where do you think Glambot is right now in regards to where it is in Indonesia, especially you guys being the first?
Yeah, I think we are starting this company with the creativity, right? Because we face so many difficulties because the robot is expensive and out of reach for us. So the basic of our company is creativity. So when we go to the event, we try to push our limit to make not only the result is good, but the customer service also.
Yeah. Something that is very unique as well.
Yes.
Because I've never seen one before at any event.
That's why we have the masters right here.
Yes.
Ikhsan Apridho, can you share with us before we're going to be right there posing? What's the perfect pose for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, like if you're a host, what do you tell
Yes.
us first time here at an event? I'm like, well, what is this thing? Well,
Maybe we can stand up a little bit because we're going to invite Shahnas too.
I think we should.
Yes.
I don't think we're complete with just the two of us. There's actually 3 of us here this morning. There she
There
is.
is never a crowd here.
Yeah.
I mean, modeling is
Three's company.
it's
All right, find your way in here
nature
somehow.
for her.
There you go.
Natural.
Okay, come
She's
on
going
in.
all over.
She was getting prepared. She wanted to look good for the Glambot. Okay, so the 3 of us are arriving at an event. What would you tell us before we take our shot here at the Glambot?
Okay, if we want to get a glamour looks, then probably only for 1 person.
Okay.
Maximum, right? If you're 3, probably we can do more fun.
Okay.
So
let's do that.
If you're a group, then I can say like standing on the mark and then prepare for the cameras. The cameras will be moving in 2 split seconds.
Okay.
And then you can pose. 1 pose is maximum, and I think that's
one pose.
Yeah,
One pose only.
one pose only.
Because it's 2 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Where-
you want to move like a TikTok something and stuff.
Okay.
That's
No, we'll do one
okay,
pose. I
fine.
think one pose is good.
Yes, yes.
Where do we stand? Wait,
There.
would it be over there?
Over there.
Okay, let's go.
One pose is too much for Paul.
I only have one pose, unfortunately. So
So how
lucky
we're gonna
for me.
stand?
Right here?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Okay.
so like this.
So then you would
Okay.
cue us.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
First, we show you how the robot move.
Okay, yes,
So you
please.
can prepare
Okay.
the
Oh, okay.
The movement. Okay.
Show the end of the camera, please.
Oh.
So where do
have
we
to make
pose?
sure you are in the middle of the mark, right?
Okay.
So you
Where's the mark?
moving the
Okay.
a little bit. Yeah, I think that's enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then we show you the movement of the camera.
Okay.
Okay. Please.
It's not,
Okay.
Show us the move.
okay, this is just practice first,
This is
okay?
practice.
Okay, practice, okay.
We haven't recorded it yet. Right?
Okay, gotcha.
This one is more.
Oh, all right, so maybe Masi and Masi can be right here
Oh.
next to us, sorry.
Okay, so
then
they can get a
see your
shot of
beautiful
us.
faces
Okay.
too.
Ah,
Okay,
sorry.
guys, all right. So when we start posing when it's going down.
Yes.
We start
Okay.
our movement.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I think I
Okay.
got it. I think, no, I don't get it.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing.
We'll try. We'll see how it works out. Okay, so you're gonna count us
Now
down?
we'll say action.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready? Okay, stand by. Camera rolling.
Wait.
Rolling. And action. Pose. Very nice. And okay, cut.
Oh, okay.
I think I did it too fast.
One more time. One more
Put
time.
it
Okay,
one more
okay.
time. The camera. Can you do it faster? For the
Okay.
Faster?
yeah.
Okay.
For the movement.
All right. We're ready.
Okay, ready? Rolling and action. Okay, nice and
All right. I think I got the timing bit better.
We'll see
All
the
right.
result. It
So-
seems that we got this.
So the process now is that they've already got the image and they're
Yes.
gonna process it and then you're gonna. This is less than a minute, by the way. They can.
yeah. Can you
Nice.
imagine that?
only taking like 30 seconds, I think.
About 30
There
seconds.
you go.
Where can
Okay.
we see
We edit the
the...
effects, we edit the songs,
All right.
jingle probably, and also the logo of the brand itself.
Okay.
Ah.
So we're gonna actually show. How are we gonna show
The
that? We're gonna
results?
Should we move a little bit here
Yeah.
so that
Okay,
Mas Ikhsan and
Let's
also
over here.
Mas Theo can be joined by us?
And there we go. We have the final results.
Can I see them?
I'm thinking about all the poses I could have
Thank
done.
you
all the
so
other
much,
cool
Mas. You guys
poses.
are amazing. Okay, we're going to
Does it look
airdrop
fun?
this. Okay. So it takes a little bit of moment.
okay.
Yes, and we'll.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's just very fast.
Is it? Yay.
Oh,
Oh,
we
okay.
have,
So we
plasma
have
cable.
this.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's put it onto our large screen, our plasma screen.
Nice. Does it look nice? Nice.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, you see it? Okay, wait,
I'm so excited.
let's try to get this.
That is so cool.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think human hands can do that, but 100%. That is amazing. Oh my.
Oh, look at that.
Hello!
That is so cool.
Amazing! Oh my goodness.
And there you have the logo right there and everything.
Yeah.
Everything
That is
and
so
the
cool.
music
So
also.
maybe we can have this also Glambot in our studio someday.
Every day we can
Let's
live
keep this here as
Yes.
a permanent. That's awesome, just like that. So then you'll be able to airdrop it to
Yes.
us. We
Yes.
immediately post it on our
Nice.
social
Right
media,
away, right away.
which I think we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We should post
So
this
you
on
were
our social-
actually mentioning this can be also the logo and then you put the
Yeah,
jingles and
yeah,
whatnot.
exactly.
All right, so again,
So-
such a marketing.
I wish I do like a more glamorous shot.
I know.
The pose is
Yeah.
not.
I mean, you were fine.
Yeah, yours was
Theo
cool.
was saying
Yeah,
yours was
yeah.
fine. Yes.
All right, so if people would like to know or even like to rent out your services, how do they get in touch? And contact?
You can find us on Instagram and the TikTok, and also you can WhatsApp us. So just talk to us.
Okay.
What the events, because we have to adjust every event that
Accordingly.
needed, to the Glambot
To
itself.
the specific needs.
Yeah.
All right. So it's Glambot.Id.
Glambot.Id.
All right.
Mas Ikhsan, thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Lovely
guys.
shots. Thank
It's a lot of fun.
Advanced technology right here, but it's a lot of fun, I'm telling you.
Let's keep this here for the rest of the
Yay!
We're gonna do a lot of
Can we do 5 more?
Yes, of course.
Okay, we'll be here. The guy will be here. Anyway, folks, right now, since we're going to take more photos, more Glambot.Ids, we will take a break, and then we will return with many more updates right here coming from Indonesia. Stay tuned right here on the Morning Show, only on See Today.
That's so
We'll be right
80s,
back.
man.
I know. I'm really
All right, let's go again.